What's up, guys? It's your boy Beatty. It's kind of late, as you can see. Not the best lighting or any of that, but today I'm going to talk about something very serious that happened to me that can happen to a lot of other people. So I'm going to spread the information, hopefully try to prevent this from happening to other people, okay? I've been missing in action for a couple weeks, all right? I've been feeling kind of shitty. I was getting ready for the USA, so mid-prep, you kind of feel shitty. You don't think much about it. If you're tired, you just suck it up, right? That's the prep mindset. So I just sucked it up. I'm a little tired. I'll fight through it. Still go heavy, still push the cardio, all that good shit, right? So it got so bad, I literally couldn't stand up and do cardio. I'm literally standing up and I'm wobbling trying to do cardio. That's not normal, obviously. So that same day, I go to the locker room, take a seat, and I get this horrible nosebleed. Just blood rushing down my nose non-stop, uncontrollably. Right? So I tell my girlfriend, you know, let me just do 10 more minutes of cardio and we go home. That's fair, right? Not think anything of it. The following day, which is now gonna be Wednesday the 15th, right? I go to the gym. Now, I'm so tired, I'm just dragging ass, right? I literally fall asleep, right? And I could not wake up in the morning. So my girlfriend had to kind of like shake me up just to get me to wake up. So that's Wednesday night going to Thursday morning. She had to shake me up just to get me to wake up. And I'm talking about like some rigorous shaking, like trying to wake me up out of a fucking coma or some shit. Like, it was the weirdest shit. So obviously at that point I go to urgent care, right? So I go to urgent care, which is like ER, similar, kind of like ER. And I go there, the nurse takes the little, her little scope and touches like my chest. She's like, whoa. She calls the doctor, pulls the doctor from his patient. Hey, yo, doc, you gotta listen to this. Doctor puts the scope on my chest. The doctor of the urgent care calls 911. Never seen that shit happen before. The doctor of the urgent care puts down the scope and calls 911. So the ambulance comes over and takes me to Dignity Health, which is the California Medical Center. So they take me over there, and from there, I was in ICU for 10 days, okay? I was induced for about 5 days, okay? So I was completely out. Pretty much every organ in my body was failing. My skin was the only organ working well, and even that was clammy and sweaty and burning up. I was on dialysis for my kidney. I had an oxygen tube down my throat to help me breathe. Couldn't breathe on my own. My organs couldn't function by themselves, pretty much. All right, so when I wake up, like I said, I was out for 5 days. So when I wake up, I find out I have a very severe case of pneumonia. So pneumonia basically, it attacks your lungs. So my lungs were white, completely white, full of fluid. All this fluid in my lungs, I can't, get enough oxygen, right? So now it's making my heart work twice as hard just to try to pump blood around because my lungs are completely full of fluid, right? That's the one, pneumonia. 2, I had rhabdomyolysis, right? So that's a muscle wasting disease. So my muscles were breaking down so fast. It's usually caused by overtraining. I didn't believe in this personally, to be honest with you. I didn't believe in overtraining. But now I do, obviously, because I've been through it. By that point, my immune system was already shot from the pneumonia, along with the contest prep and whatnot. So that's probably why the rhabdo got me. So as you can see, this kind of contradicts itself, right? So how do you fix pneumonia if you're trying to fix rhabdo, right? So the rhabdo, it creates a lot of strain on your kidneys because your muscles are literally wasting away, right? So it puts so much stress on your kidneys, I had to be hooked on dialysis. Most people, once they're on dialysis, that's it. They're gonna be on dialysis for the rest of their lives, okay? Kidneys aren't working, I'm on dialysis. My heart is failing because it can't pump blood properly. My lungs are full of water. It's just, it's not looking too good for me, you know, to say the least. After I wake up, things kind of start to look up after that. I start to, they're able to pull out the tube from my throat. They hook me up to a regular oxygen mask. And from there, they kind of lower the oxygen and see if I stabilize, lower it a little more, see if I stabilize. But they had to completely dehydrate me to make sure they get all the fluid out. While they're doing this, it actually causes my muscles to waste even faster because now they're dehydrated, they're not getting any fluid or food, right? So it's making the rhabdo worse, but they have to save my life from this pneumonia because if they don't, the pneumonia is gonna kill me anyways, right? So they're finally able to get a lot of the water out. Then they start giving me IV now, so saline, to kind of try to stop some of the rhabdo. And slowly but surely, I start to stabilize. And from then on, honestly, there's no other way to put it, but it was a miracle, man. Like, it was literally a miracle. I went from waking up, not being able to talk, forget walking, I couldn't move. Like, I couldn't move my fingers, couldn't move my arms, couldn't move. I was just a vegetable. Like, I could barely move. Like, I was so weak. It was the craziest feeling. Like, I could not move. It was like weird. But so I woke up on the following Thursday. From then, I started recovering pretty fast. The last 2-3 days, man, it was just a miracle. I went from not being able to barely move. I couldn't move my hands well. Definitely couldn't stand, to literally walking up and down the stairs by the time I was admitted about 2-3 days later. So what the fuck happened? It was a fucking miracle, okay? And I wasn't ready to die. I wasn't ready to go out like that. I wasn't ready to be a vegetable. I wasn't ready to be an amputee. I wasn't ready to not walk. I wasn't ready to not move. I wasn't ready for none of that shit. And I fought as hard as I possibly could. I fought as hard as I could, and that being said, it's still a miracle because I could fight as much as I can, and I could very much still be dead. So I just chop it up to being a miracle. Yeah, so that was my story. That's what happened to me. One thing I want to stress is we usually have this idea that death only comes to older people or people with a history of medical issues, things like that. But the truth is, people die every fucking day. Every single day people die, okay? A lot of people don't even know if they have health issues, you know? There's no other way to know besides getting checked, and not just going to get a checkup, literally getting blood work done, EKG, everything, the full spectrum. So, especially if you're an athlete, because your body works a lot harder than a couch potato. Not that a couch potato is healthy or anything, but if you're an athlete, you put a lot of stress on your body, you know what I'm saying? You might be fit, but your body is under a lot of stress. So especially that being said, make sure you get checked. It sounds crazy, it sounds fucking crazy, but they always tell you, oh, before you even pick up a sport, make sure you get cleared by the doctor. Nobody fucking does that. It sounds stupid. Like, I want to play basketball, so let me go talk to my doctor. Nobody fucking does that. It sounds dumb. But guess what? You want to be dead? Like, I didn't think I could die at 26. I didn't think so. Who the fuck gets pneumonia? I didn't think that was, you know, rhabdo. I thought this shit was fake. I thought rhabdo was fake. I thought it was a myth. There's nothing like almost dying to make you, as cheesy as it sounds, to make you appreciate life and to realize what you actually need from life versus what you may think you need out of life, right? Or what, you know, what society thinks they need out of life. I went into the hospital thinking about fucking Range Rovers and shit, and I come out thinking about family and love and all the spiritual shit. Like it's the craziest shit. Like if you've never been there, you just won't get it. So the best thing I can say is try to bypass almost dying and try to just focus a little bit more on shit that matters in life, not just shit that goes on social media or drama and this nonsense. Like shit that actually means a lot to you, you know, whether that's family, love, friends, whatever the case may be. But you gotta live every day like it's your last, and you can't take life for granted. I don't care what age you are. But anyways, not to get too, you know, too sentimental, but I just urge you guys to make sure you get checked, make sure you get all your checkups, make sure you monitor yourself. If you feel any, I know especially as men, like we don't want to go to no damn hospital. We don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you do not feel good, I don't care if you have a sore throat. I don't care if you're tired. If you do not feel how you're used to feeling, go get checked right away. Don't wait. Don't say, oh, I got a competition, let me wait. Fuck the competition, okay? Because when you're fucking dead, you can't compete, you can't do shit when you're dead. That's it, it's game over. Like, you're done, you're gone, you moved on. Like, you gotta really understand that you ain't shit, I ain't shit, none of us are shit. You could just be gone like a fly, like that, boom, gone. Like you were never here. Like, I'm serious, it's just real life shit. Yeah, I urge everybody to stay as healthy as possible. Make sure you stay on top of your checkups, and life is not a fucking game, so stop playing around with this shit. I love y'all guys. I'm gonna make more videos showing my whole recovery process, what I'll be doing different, what phase I'm going through right now. Obviously, I'm not gonna be trained like a bodybuilder. It's gonna be more rehab work, just trying to build some basic strength so I could walk around and just do my daily tasks, train my clients and do everything properly, okay? So that's just some real shit, man. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, leave a few comments. If you got any more questions you want me to discuss about this or anything else in my other videos, just let me know in the comment section, all right? Till next time, peace. Still got some gains, motherfucker.